So everybody has a job at the table, right? We have four characters. We have the opener and the responder, their teammates, and we have the intervener and the advancer and their teammates. We're focusing right now on the opener and the responder. When we get to lessons 7 and 8, we'll be introducing the intervener and the advancer. But a lot of the thought process is the same between the two partnerships. So the opening bidder's job is to describe their shape. They're going to describe the shape of their hand, and they're going to describe the points in their hand. And in lesson 1, we talked about hand evaluation for the opening bidder. The responder, the partner of the opening bidder, is going to be the decider. And the responder is going to decide which level, whether it's part score or a game bonus or slam bonus sometimes when we get lucky enough for that, and which denomination. Are we going to play in no trump, or are we going to play in a suit? And the responder has their own set of hand evaluations, depending on what the opener starts with, whether it's a major or a minor. And that's what we're going to be looking at in lesson 2. We're going to be sitting in responder's chair, looking at responder's hand evaluation and interpreting the opening bid. So we'll be reviewing all of the opener's guidelines and then walking through the thought process of how do you decide which level and how do you decide which denomination. Big idea, and you're going to hear me say this throughout the video. New suit is forcing by responder. Okay, new suit by responder is forcing. However you say that sentence, it means the same thing, right? And so let me talk about the theory behind. Why is it that the responder's new suit is forcing, but the opener's new suit is not forcing? Well, it has to do with their jobs. The responder's job is to find out information from the opener to determine which level and which denomination. Well, to be able to do that, responder's new suit has to be forcing. Otherwise, responder might know which level. Here's an example. Let's say that opener starts with 1 heart. All right, we know 13 to 21 total points and 5 plus hearts. That's what we know. And maybe responder is sitting there with 14 total points and some undescript hand. Well, responder knows the partnership belongs in game because if we simply add 13 plus 14, that's 27. And our game bonuses require 25 to 26, depending on the denomination. So responder knows what level, right? But doesn't know which denomination. To find out the denomination, responder has to collect more information from opener. And it would be a sad day if responder bid a new suit, right? Looking for another fit. Perhaps responder doesn't like hearts. They don't want to support hearts, but there could be another fit in the hand. And when I say fit, I'm talking about an 8-card fit. We always are going for that 8-card fit to play in that suit as trump. And if we don't find one, that's when we default to no trump. So responder bids a new suit. Let's say responder bids 1 spade. They have to be confident that the opener's not going to pass them in 1 spade, because then they'd be sitting in 1 spade with 27 total points and miss game bonus, right? And that's what we live for, right? We live for our game bonuses and look forward to our slam bonuses. We spend a lot of time in our part score bonuses, right? So it's important for the new suit by responder to be forcing. Big idea. Now there's some other big ideas in today's lesson, but that's going to be the top of the list.